story about a young man and the boy he used to be.
Ernest, I'm going to start with you. Lots of bad stuff happens to Wash from the jump. And yet there's this wonder and this awe and this lightness in him that would be gone in a lot of people after like the first 10 or 15 minutes of the show. Talk to me about why you think that is. Like, what about him at his core makes him able to kind of ride these terrible waves that come through his life?
I think it's a mixture of a few things. I think he has a naturally born curiosity, which I feel like you see a lot of scientists have. But this curiosity for like life, and like, there's more out there than what I see. And I feel like that curiosity kind of leads him to believe that if there's more, then I can dream more as well. Also, the people around him, like you have like Big Kit, who like raised him, but also there's something bigger than ourselves, especially in that spiritual realm. And I feel like when you're raised in a way that tells you like there's something bigger and there's something beyond you, I feel like you become a manifestation of that. You act and walk and carry yourself as if there is something more for you and out there, and I feel like, yeah, like you said, definitely maybe a lot of people would be disheartened and discouraged by his tough upbringings, but I feel like that curiosity that he has at his heart, I feel like takes him really far.
Sterling, Medwin is, I'm not going to say he's not full of all that good stuff, but he's very like, get the job done, very pragmatic, very practical, right? What do you think about Wash makes Medwin kind of take him under his wing, look out for him? What about him resonates with Medwin?
Only way black folk gonna climb this mountain is if we pull each other along.
I think dreamers are contagious to a certain extent. I also think it's something that sort of frightens Medwin when someone lets their light shine, because he knows that other people want to put that light out.
He ain't gonna leave till the job is done. You are the job.
And so he's like, listen, I just need you to stay safe. I need you to make it. I need you to live, right? I think that is sort of Medwin's chief objective, is like making sure that people survive and that we get a chance to be together. But Wash sort of challenges him in the most wonderful way. It's like, there's more to life than just being alive. You can be alive and not truly living, right? And so the young man actually opens something up inside of Medwin to be like, look, I appreciate everything that you've done for me. There's something, a bigger vision for my life that's pulling me forward, and I need to realize the fullness of that. And that's more than just being alive. It's a reciprocal relationship in that way, in that like I may be able to provide some small semblance of safety and security for him. And he's like, yeah, I see your safety and security, and I raise you joy. Like I raise you like something spectacular that is full of love and light. Let me cook, man. Let me cook is what the young man is trying to tell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that. I mean, and also I want to know, Ernest, I'm going to come to you first, but similarly, just in case there's any parallel in real life here, like what do you get in being with the scene opposite SKB there that you might not get from other people? And then Sterling, I'm coming to you in a minute with the same question reversed.
I remember our first day on set, I think we had sort of seen him, we was inside waiting, and one of the first things he asked me, he was like, Junior, have you ever been in love? Like one of the first questions, I was like, that was a terrible impression, I'm so sorry. But I was like, wow, this is gonna be a shorthand relationship. All that to say, instantly we just had that kind of brotherhood and mentorship, in my opinion, like just looking up to him as a mentor. And so yeah, to be able to act alongside him, it was definitely like surreal in some moments, but definitely like there are times where I was like, all right, cool, no, I need to like buckle down, because his presence, like Sterling's presence, like he incites you to bring the best of yourself, especially in a scene, because there's no middle ground, in my opinion, of Sterling. I feel like when you see him on set and at work and on a scene, it's like it's 100%. It's 100%. Even if it maybe I know he feels like it's less than that, it looks like 100% and it feels like 100% being opposite him.
I mean, Sterling, try to top that, but go for it.
Thanks, Junior. I appreciate that.
No, truth is the truth.
I appreciate that. I feel very similarly. Like I feel like what Junior's sort of superpower at this particular stage in his career that he will keep and then add other superpowers to it is his ability to be present. Like the way that Junior listens and sort of takes things in, you recognize that you are talking to someone who is being attentive to the moment. He hasn't pre-planned what's going to happen after you say your line. He is taking in what you have to say, and then he internalizes it, and then he responds. And that's a beautiful dance partner. Somebody that you know is not so tied to whatever their level of preparation was that they're going to do it a particular way each time. But that if I put a little backspin on the ball, then Junior be like, oh, I got to lob it back over. I can't do it exactly the way that I thought I was going to do. SKB did this. I necessarily have to do that. And like just somebody who is with you in the moment, that's the greatest gift that you can have in any scene, right? And it's not always something that young people come to easily. Junior is there. He's leap years behind a lot of his contemporaries because his listening is so keen and his desire to respond in the moment is essential.
I love that. Ernest, I have a dumb question for you. Does everyone call you Junior, or is that a Sterling special?
No, here's what it is. It's half and half. So Ernest Kingsley Junior is my name at work, and then if I feel like I'm gonna get close to someone, I'll be like, "Hey, call me Junior." So, but with Sterling, funnily enough, one of the first questions he asked, he was like, "Hey, hey, is it Ernest or is it Junior? Like, what, like, what do you prefer to be called? Like, what do you prefer to be called?" I don't know why I did that. Hey, I love that. Hey, hey.